Sorry, it's just so quiet in the mornings now.
Silverware and rat of the plates, I'll make you feel better.
I just got used to having company at breakfast. Michael finger painting with his oatmeal and Jason patiently cleaning it up.
Recognize these?
You went to Aquista's?
Got up bright and early, got my car, could smell these roses a mile away.
And that's where you had to go to get them.
Hey, gotta say, I love Aquista.
I didn't know how much I love them, too. Thank you.
You happy?
Very.
Good. Happy is what we want. Thanks. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd bring Michael by and show you what a one-year-old looks like. Sonny?
Hey, Michael. Remember me? Last time you came to visit, we took you to the beach, your dad and I. You checked out the scene. You didn't say a word. Kind of reminded me of your old man.
Well, it's definitely not like that now. He's always talking, Dad, Dad this, Dad, Dad that.
Oh, I see. It's all about your dad, huh? Here.
You bet.
Were you okay last night?
I went to my Uncle Max. I finished some Italian assignment. Anyway, how was Michael's night? Is he getting used to the brownstone?
Yeah, you know, it's about the same. Time I get there about midnight, and then you woke up a few minutes later. We read that story about Africa and all the wildlife preserve he loves. Lions. Oh, Carly thinks we're gonna have to get him a cat, right?
Well, we could have one for him.
Yeah, maybe. Well, Michael and I have to get back to the motorcycle shop. We have a bike to finish, don't we?
Michael's not staying with Carly today?
Well, Leticia had some errands to run this morning, and she might stop by the shop and pick up Michael, take him back to the brownstone.
Dad. Oh,
Yes,
so
Dad.
Carly has more important things to do than take care of her son.
He's fine with me. Oh, yes, thank you. Ask Sonny, tell him that we go to the docks at lunchtime when we take a walk and see if he wants to meet us down there, look at some warehouses.
Yeah, I can arrange that. You want to join us?
Don't you have class?
Yeah. Organic chemistry. Can't miss it.
All right, see you guys later.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too.
Take care of your daddy, okay?
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, kid.
They're good together, aren't they?
Yeah. Carly knows that, and she's gonna use that. She has all the power in this situation because Jason is so totally committed to that child.
And because he's not the biological father.
You know? When did Jason tell you?
He didn't. He didn't have to. I know Jason. He would never be unfaithful to you.
All these months, nobody understood why I stayed with him. I couldn't say anything, you know, I couldn't explain it to anybody.
You can now.
I haven't been able to fix things with Carly and Michael the way I thought I could. Now, if that means you have to leave, I'll hate it, but I'll understand.
I don't know why I ever leave you. I mean, it never fixes anything. I never love you any less or think of you any less. And no problem ever got solved from me running away from it. I do not like living with Carly. But I think that I can stand it for a while longer. If that's what you need.
Thank you.
All right, I only know one side of the story. And Jason was alone. Carly thought that AJ or Tony was going to take the baby, so he let her stay with him.
And he lied about being the father.
That I still don't understand.
I didn't either at first. But Carly has a way of convincing him. He thinks that he has to rescue her or something. Like they're friends and he owes her. And now she's given to Michael. I was here the first night that Jason brought Michael home from the hospital. Jason had never even held a baby before. He was premature, a week out of surgery. His mom had run out on him. He didn't even have a name. But he had Jason holding him. Jason didn't care about anything except that baby. He didn't care if people thought that he cheated on me.
But you did.
Everyone was like, poor Robin. So in love with Jason while he was sleeping around behind my back. People either looked at me like I was blind or I was a fool. But I didn't care. I was with Jason. We loved each other, and that was the only thing that mattered. Michael wasn't a problem. He was adorable. It was beautiful seeing Jason with him.
Jason's a great father.
If only the baby was his. I hate that Carly has that hold over him. She could use that at any second to break Jason's heart. And she will, as soon as she sees an advantage in it. I've tried warning Jason, I've tried blowing up at Carly, but nothing works. She has Jason exactly where she wants him, and she reels him in a little bit more every day.
First of all, I gotta tell you something. Jason is on to Carly. Loving Michael hasn't made him dumb. Yeah, he goes to the brownstone for Michael. Yeah, Carly eats it up. But she's not the woman in his life. You are.
For now.
Forever. Unless you figure out a way to make you guys split. Come on, how long do you think Michael's gonna be into travel books at midnight? Not half as long as Jason will love you.
When you say it, I believe it. Sonny, you're the only one that sees this thing clearly. You can make it stop. Sonny, he'll listen to you. You can tell him.
What?
That he has to learn to separate himself from Michael.
Can't.
I don't mean forever. I don't even mean separate, really. I just want him to understand that Carly is using Michael. She's not going to stop unless he shows her that it won't work. Jason has to leave Michael with Carly part-time, like he said he would. Michael will still be a part of Jason's life, and mine too. Nothing will change except the fact that Carly won't have any power over Jason anymore.
You know, well, I grew up knowing my dad walked out on me. Now, he's in my life now, but there are things between us that will never be made right. I can't ask Jason to be any less than the father he wants to be.
Then I'm gonna lose him. Sonny, you're the only one that can change this. He'll listen to you. If you tell him that joint custody will work, he'll believe you. Please, Sonny. I'm watching the man that I love slip away a little more every day. Please.
You need to tell Jason exactly what you just told me.